Testing. Okay, the PNG tuber is moving. Good. Oh, that was loud. But it was the paper down here. Hey, Meowstachio, how are you doing? Last minute I remembered to add the ad. What do you call it? The ad alerts. So they are back. Now today, what am I doing? Drawing some foxes. I figured it would be good to actually treat my sketchbook like a sketchbook and actually, like, you know, practice things in it. So I'm like, you know what, let's just stick with one theme. Fox drawings. I have a fox persona, so I was gonna see if I could do that. I was either gonna do watercolor or paint pens. Hi Onyx, welcome, welcome. Welcome back, Ad. How are y'all doing? What is today? Today's a Thursday. It is actually starting to feel like spring here now, so that is nice. Do not consider your regular things you put in sketchbook as practice, and why? That's a good question. I feel like sometimes I fall into the trap of making the sketchbook pretty for the sake of being pretty, and like it is practice, but it's not like what I would call very intentional practice. And I do do a mix. Like I was intending to use my sketchbook as kind of a journal as well, so sometimes I would just add things like, I don't know, like yesterday I was like, saw my first snowdrop, so I drew some snowdrops. So that's still gonna be sprinkled in there here and there, but I was like, I barely I don't practice as much art as I'd like to with like intention, and so I'm like, I need to get back into that. And oh my goodness, so I was not expecting this at all, but I won these in a raffle. I didn't even know Sharpie made paint pens, so that was a nice surprise. So they will go well with the Poscas. They have a like an actual like brush tip. That's very interesting. So experimenting with those for the first time. Your favorite redacted streamer. What is redacted? Oh no. You had leftover shrimp, coleslaw, fries. Something about seafood has been fighting you, but dang, it tastes good. As in trying new things? Wait, like back to the sketchbook thing? Like, both trying new things, but also I feel like sometimes it's really easy to get comfortable being like, oh, I know how to draw this thing, but because you haven't looked at a reference or studied it for so long, sometimes you like develop weird habits with it and don't realize it, if that makes any sense. How many colors? I think I got 12. It was like a whole pack. It was, this is what there's some over here. I was very surprised. I actually do have some luck with raffles, so I don't know, but I was still surprised. I was like, my luck streak is still doing well. Alright, so I wanted to start with something kind of easy. I don't know, easy. I was gonna start by drawing a blob. Let me scooch this over so my possum head isn't completely blocking it. It's like this funny exercise of like drawing blobs and then seeing what you can do with them. So that looks like a kidney. I'm trying to like not think too much about how these look. They are nice because they're a brush tip, it's easier to fill out big spaces. Whereas the other one, it's because it's a finer tip, it takes a little bit longer. Round that out a bit. So I'm gonna let that dry. Looks interesting. So lots of orange. Interestingly enough, my Sona is not orange. They are brown, and I'm gonna see if I actually have the right colors for that. There's no brown with the Sharpies. But we have very dark brown and light brown. I think I can make their stomach light orange. We'll see. Chicken nugget shape. Chicken nuggets just came out of the oven. Add one more. I feel like, something tall. Just a tube. Maybe give it an extra something. So this is a good exercise for anybody who wants to try this. It's fun. It like kind of forces your brain to think in a different way. It's more fun when you have somebody else do the shapes for you, because then you're not like unintentionally making it a shape that you want it to be. So like, I'm like trying to think of where to put the face. I don't know how dry this is. A macaroni. You're overwhelmed by hunger. Be leaving this background as you prepare your feast. Ooh, a feast. Do tell. What does this feast include? I think I'm just gonna add ears. We're gonna start simple. This is gonna be like, I don't know, a really silly shape. Like, you don't have to follow exactly what the shape is, but I don't know, sometimes you can come... very interesting things happen. This one low-key is kind of twisting its neck, but we'll ignore that. A Cheeto Puff. We got Cheeto Puff, macaroni, and chicken nuggets. That's really what foxes are. Okay. Foxes are interesting because they're like a interesting mix of cat and dog as far as shape and behavior. Oh, the tail behind. That would have been smart. But I was like, eh. I don't know where to put the back leg. Back leg doesn't really make sense, but we'll keep going. I feel like this could be a tail. Or, nah, wait. Big floofy tail. This one looks a little bit different than the rest. Thank you. What are y'all up to today? Well, Scratch is gonna make a feast, which is pretty great. Trying to see the blob one. Maybe... looks like a worm on a string. A really blobby one. The eyes look a little bit too detailed compared to the rest of its body. Maybe like its tongue is sticking out. Got a lot of things to do tomorrow because he put off at the end of the month things. Oh, I feel that. I feel that on a very deep level. Oh my goodness. Yeah, end of the month is always so stressful. And not because it's mostly, yeah, for me it's mostly because it's my fault. Alright, we got our little blobs. Very silly looking. I kind of want to color the ears in, just to give it that. Actually, I'm not going to use this pen. Use a bigger one, otherwise it'll take forever. Been doing art and music? Nice! We were considering doing it today, but seafood was like, not today, Moustachio. Oh no. Hey, Juno. How are you doing? Yeah, I was really hoping to have a video out before the end of this month. I think I'm gonna go and maybe, I really liked how my last Posca stream looked, so I think I might just go do a very edited version of that. But yeah, no like new video with like a script or anything. But hopefully 2 videos next month. Hopefully. Are you the type to pay bills the instant you get them, or do you wait until the last possible second? It depends. It depends. Like the things that have auto pay, it's like whatever, but then there's some that I'm just like, oh no. I think I do kind of wait till the last possible second. Oh, hello, Dr. Greenlaw. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay, and hey, Brainy Mouse. I'm doing well. We're doing some silly, well, I guess like a silly exercise. Starting with just making these little blobby boxes. Realize it looks a little bit small, but I guess, yeah. I can't get over this one's face. It just looks so silly. I think this one might be my best, but I like the shape of this one. Hydrate. Alright, so we have those. Now what? Like, I guess I could start... Let's actually intentionally sketch something out. Oh, there's my pencil. I was looking for it in the wrong spot. Let's see. This orange looks very similar to the Oscar orange. Oh, I do like, what do you call it? That brush, that line weight. So nice in comparison to the, I call it a bullet tip for the Posca markers. So far, I don't think they have a big variety of colors, so that's the only con. But I guess like mixing and matching the paint pens work still. I don't know if all that crashing was hearable. Am I blending colors or more than just using single colors? Mostly just single colors. You can blend these, but I don't know, like also just getting like different paint in the pen makes me nervous. I haven't seen people do it. But also I kind of like the flat look. So I'm like, otherwise I could just probably bring out paints. This is light blue. Yeah. Blue eyes. Right, they do have some like white around the nose. Let me see if I remember. So we would go down like that. I was like, now that I look at it, I was like, Spycy kind of has a box marking kind of pattern. I do like the kind of like, I don't know, for lack of a better term, kind of like graphic art look that the flat colors give it. I feel like it's a little bit different from like other traditional art, as well as digital art that I do. Hey, Shy Hermit Crab! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I don't know why, but this one's giving me big Fox and the Hound vibes. Does the random shape method work for different animals? Oh yeah. Yeah, you can do it with anything. I've seen people do it for like human character design initially, but yeah, it could be whatever. And the nice thing is like if you're also not limiting it to one animal, you could just like randomly be like, what could be this shape? Trying to survive? Aw, my condolences. Wait, this is... okay. Wasn't sure if it was gonna be too heavy. I guess there would be orange right here too. I want to add a different color, make it a little bit darker. Let me see. Perhaps red? Let me see. What did I use for the other one? Yeah, I guess red. Oh, and then wait, one more color. Getting distracted. I think maybe the pastel orange. Nah, just light orange. I don't know how archival the Sharpies are, but I don't know, they are pretty nice. I wonder how much they cost. Archival? Like, I guess it doesn't really matter with sketchbooks. I've just been so used to looking at whether things are archival or not. Like, have you seen Copic? Like the Copic marker drawings? They look really nice, but unfortunately if you like have them out to like any sun exposure, some colors will change. Or like, and so that would be not archival. It's like the same thing with like acid-free paper too. I didn't realize how important it was. Yeah, if you don't have acid-free paper, it's possible that your sketchbook or whatever you drew on it might yellow and then eventually, or like start falling apart. I just really like keeping things, I don't know, for a long time. Even if they're not like super precious doodles. So I guess I'm just so used to being like, is it archival or not? Also, if you like sell originals, I guess, you wouldn't want to sell something that's gonna fade in a couple of years. In some cases, the fading will take a long time, so it might just actually fade in after like a person's typical lifespan, so maybe it's not that important. Not like somebody's gonna be like, ah, I will bestow upon you my furry collection, grandchild. Unless... Has that happened to a lot of your sketchbooks? Just one? Luckily, none of them. Like my old sketchbooks, I just used it for pencil, and I think those were, without realizing I bought acid-free ones, so Yeah, but then when I found out about it, I was like, oh, all right, gotta actually pay attention to now to what I purchase. Yeah, luckily no first-hand experience with it. Yeah, because usually a lot of the sketchbooks they sell at like art stores are archival, or I guess acid-free. It's usually if you like buy like, I don't know, I guess like Temu or like Wish.com stuff that's like, might be very cheap for a reason. Oh, you've been collecting manga for about 15-ish years, and the earliest ones have really yellowed. Ah, that one, And those, would that be the Japanese editions, or would that be the English ones? Because I know the Japanese editions, they make them cheaper. I think it's like cheaper paper. Whereas like, I know just the ones in English usually are like more expensive. They use a different paper. I got a 2 full floor to ceiling bookshelves of English manga. Ooh. I wish. I went through a time where I was like, oh, I need money, and I ended up selling some of my old manga. It is very aesthetic to have it all lined up. I was like, yeah, out of like almost all books, manga looks the neatest, just like, I don't know, all in a row. I guess I could start erasing the lines on this. Actually give it a tuft in the center here. Or it just kind of disappears. Some eyebrows. Like with books, in your younger days you bought cheap printings of novels. Why waste money? Now they're brown and brittle. Ah, yeah. I guess it would be like, yeah, that's why they call some books like pulp fiction, because they're just with like the cheap pulp. Yeah. I mean, if it's like a book that's commonly in print, usually it's pretty easy to find, but yeah. You did this thing while working, you'd make a budget to buy manga every month and went for more than a decade. Oh, I can see how your collection grew. For a while, YouTube was recommending me manga, not manga hauls, but like, it's like it'd be like a tour, and it'd be like how neatly everybody like put their manga in their room, and it looked really pretty. 93% coming in with the 90s. I didn't even check mine. Hello, 4 pigeons. Dang, you're winning. 51%? I need to check. $80? Okay. It's no 90, but I'll take it. See if YouTube's work. 58? Womp womp. I was like, there you go. You think what's interesting about collecting manga is how hard it is to complete series when you make a point to only pick up from bookstores. Oh yeah, just from bookstores would be very different than just like buying online. Hey Chameleon, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Having sold old manga, did I ever want to pick them up again? So I went through this whole Marie Kondo thing, and I remember she's like, I only keep like up to 40 books, and I counted my books, and I was like, well, we're trimming the fat here. I just barely have considered buying 2 more books recently, but they're like more reference books. 35%. Aw. 99? Wait. Oh my, whoa, alright, you get the crown over here. Dang! We've got some good possum rolls today. Like last time it was like in the 10s. Yep, the Marie Kondo purge it all method. Yeah, I'm one of those people. I've started to suspect that I might have a mixture of autism and ADHD because I have so many like paradox things where I'm like, my rooms have been like disasters in the past, but now I'm like, if I get rid of more stuff, then it's way easier to clean, and I like having a clean spot because if there's too much stuff going on, my brain gets overwhelmed. So that was my solution. It makes for clean living, but you couldn't part with all your stuff. Yeah, there are some things that I'm just like, ooh, that's hard. This spot has been dethroned. Yep, that was you. I mean, you could still be second in command on Twitch. I wanted to do one more thing. I don't know if I should lightly shade this part of the eye. That kind of works. Your goal is basically, is your living space walkable? Yes, no. That is a good one. Yeah, there was a point in my life where, you know how I'm calling myself out here. You know, like, you kind of have to make trails? That's a problem. That's a big problem. I stepped on so much stuff. I have broken so many headphones. I have broken glasses. I'm like, it was a low point in my life. And so those bookshelves are crammed full of random junk. Yeah, I never really had many bookshelves. So, that is one thing I would like to invest in. I mostly have the IKEA ones that are just like the cubes. Your PNG tour is actually a fox, and the one in one of my drawings actually looks like it. Oh, nice. Ah, 36. That's still good. It's still better than lower than 10%. But yeah, because I also have a collecting tendency as well, so it all depends on what I am currently obsessed with. Had to find out the possum count before bed. Aw, still low. Well, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Some people look down on it, but Goodwill is great for furniture. That's true. That's true. As long as it doesn't have a weird odor. Yeah, that is true. It's just like you have to be there at the right time. If also, like, all our Goodwills are pretty small, but I should check. Do better next time. All right, trying to have another think here. I think I could swatch my fursona. Maybe put them down here. Because their brown color is actually more of a reddish brown. Well, no, actually this is kind of reddish brown. More of a purplish brown. Sometimes we just change it up a bit. Every time you watch me draw, it makes you want to draw. I mean, hey, feel free to, if you have a pencil and paper, feel free. Honestly, that's what I like about art streams as well, yeah. It might be too yellow. I don't know if I like that. Oh, thanks, Sunny. Also, welcome. And Hello, Amadou. Doing well. Yeah, this one might be it. What is this? Light orange? Put the other orange away. I think these are the same. One's in Japanese and the other one is in English. Then pastel green. Oh, it's weird. That looks like really blue on camera. And then this color. Oh, and pink, I think. I was saying how I was low on pink last time. I might actually have a spare one. Oh, thank you. Okay, we'll see if this works. I don't know. I'm not sold on this palette. It might not work. I might do watercolors instead. Yeah, because this is the closest that I could get. It looks okay-ish. I think I'm gonna do a pink fox. I do have a pink fox character that I adopted a while ago. Actually, one of the things I struggle with the most is coming up with poses. I think I'm just gonna do a face. Keep it simple for now. And this character has like a moon here. Give her a turtleneck. Oh my goodness! Thanks for the sub on Twitch, Eustachio. Oh, the gifted sub. Thank you for gifting the sub, Shy Hermit Crab. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I read that wrong. Bouncing between Twitch and YouTube during ads. Ah, the dedication. I was like, I think we're due for another ad in 15 minutes. A block emerald? Yep. Foxes. I mean, who doesn't like foxes? I have yet to meet fox hater. Yeah, I was wondering if I could, like, make this kind of like a theme going forward. Like, study different animals each time. Yeah, because part of me just kind of wants to get better at drawing the animals I'm already used to drawing, but also maybe branching out a tiny bit as well. As a fox OC of a hybrid of a fox and a deer. That is a very cute combo. 10 out of 10. I wonder... Yeah, let's do this one. This fox has a bit of gray to them. The grays are pretty similar, so I guess I'm gonna go with the brush one. Unfortunately, you made it depressed. Ah, depression. Saying fox, he had a friend who was in college. His voice was different in the sense that it was almost like a growl. Interesting. Sound like a fox's voice. I confuse the two. These like practically look identical. There's some very interesting vocal ranges out there. Oh yeah, first badge. In your opinion, foxes in your head just sound like Robin Hood. The classic fox. You're curious how many furries have depressed personas? Oh, probably a lot. Oh my goodness! Raid? Hello! Foxy Lily and community. Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright. We get a shout out for Voxy Lily? Thank you. Oh my goodness. What were y'all up to? Oh, thank you so much. How was your stream? Did someone say foxes? Yeah, we got foxes. I thought it was kind of funny because I already had this planned and then I saw that you were streaming Mitzving. And I was like, you know what? We're on theme right now. Oh, interesting. This dries a slightly different color. I don't like gouache in that way. Did Minecraft? Oh my goodness. I want to do Minecraft one day. Anything particular about your Minecraft server? I know some people have added mods to them. Thursday is the day you usually don't stream, but I've been trying to slowly stream more, including today. Oh, nice! Even got 2 foxes in MC. Nice. It's hardcore. It's not a server, though. It's just you. Ah, okay. Yeah, to be honest, I know very little about Minecraft. I'm just like, from what I hear... I'm gonna give them a pink turtleneck sweater. There's something very cute about turtleneck sweaters. I don't feel like I can pull it off very well because I have a very short neck. You think more people probably play modded than vanilla? Yeah, that seems to be the case. Yeah, I heard a lot of people added the, whatchamacallit? It's like a Pokemon mod. Server is a lot of work, need to maintain, keep an eye on viewers, you never know who's gonna troll. Ah, dang. Yeah, that's a sad thing about. Ah, if only. Oh, that's some dark lore. But interesting block. You agree that turtlenecks, half your closet is turtlenecks? Ooh, nice. You got the fox fashion. Oh my goodness, thanks for the sub! Wow, y'all. Cobblemon. Oh, okay, that's what it's called. Oh, Roblox or Fortnite? Yeah. Oh my goodness, 6 months? Wow. Thank you, Okamini-sama. Yeah, confession. I have not played Minecraft, I've not played Roblox, I have not played Fortnite. I think I'm a little bit too old. Too much kid hype, so you refuse to touch it. Yeah. I do want to play Minecraft one day. I just need to get like a big list one day. Age doesn't matter, but yeah, it's not for anyone, yeah. Yeah, for a while I did get a couple random chatters being like, do you like Roblox? Or do you know what Roblox is? And I was like, I feel like a lot of people know what Roblox is, but... There are so many purples. Which purple? Lilac is deceptive because it's the darkest one, actually. This is violet. Go with this one. Too old. Oh, definitely not too old for Minecraft. 'Cause Minecraft I felt like was been around for a while. But I feel like the combo of the Roblox, Fortnite, Minecraft, it's like kid starter pack. If it's like your three all-time favorite games. If I do play Minecraft, I should find a fox. Like the fox character to play as, or like a fox in the game. Pixelmon. Oh, okay. Started Minecraft at the age of, it looks like 8, still playing it. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of hours that you can put in Minecraft. I was thinking like if I ever do, I was like maybe I could do a possum skin. Could be cute. A spicy. I have gray, gray. Most of it's white. I think I could start lining. Even more seasoned. Oh, I forgot whether this character has hair. Maybe she sometimes has hair. Not today, apparently. How many Fox personas do we have in chat? Type in 1 if you're a fox. A YouTube vid who fell from a cart. The world was years. Not a persona, but it's the 3 pets. Oh, a forest fairy fox. On brand. The best fox. Yeah, 3 pet foxes? I was like, wait a second. Doesn't stop people from calling you a fox. Oh, is it because of your name? Voxy? So people are like, Foxy? I don't know. I feel like I'm in the weird club of having shark in my name, but I'm a possum. But I do have some shark tendencies. Oh, that's right. No, now I remember. Okay. Definitely have fox-like tendencies and personality. Oh, your persona's a cat named Pigeons. Okay, I was wondering about that. I was like, when is the pigeon gonna show up? So yes, it's part of the same club of having a name with a different animal. Oh, thanks, Amber Fox. I should add a smile. Kind of has a serious expression. Technically a nickname, but everyone calls them Pigeons. Okay, I got some lore. Because of me being SpycyShark, I finally added a shark tail that occasionally shows up on my model and slash art. I need a shark PNG tour for April Fools. You know what? You're onto something. I need to try to remember that. Oh, we got an ad break. Hold on, I'm gonna snooze it. At least for 5 minutes. Alright, I think... For too much. Well, no, I think she needs more eyelashes. We got hella mascara. I don't get the chance to draw a lot of femme characters, like high femme. Well, I think a lot of my commissions tend to be male or like more masculine. House in your street made a hole in their fence for a visiting wild fox. They're like, welcome, come in. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it would be pretty easy. That'd be so, yeah, that would be fun to just have a backup shark vtuber. Oh, since they don't have chickens or rabbits, it's all good. That's a good point. I kind of like forgot about that. I was like, yeah, if you have some livestock, and the fox is like, that's a bit of a problem. Oh, thanks for the follow, Ghost Queen K. Truly a ghost. Tea or coffee? That's always such a hard one. Actually, that reminds me, I have my tea over here, and it's probably getting cold. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like coffee feels very cozy and good, but I don't know, tea, especially when you don't want that caffeine kick, I don't know. Decaffeinated coffee doesn't hit the same. It could be nice. A good herbal tea. Yeah, currently have peppermint tea with me. I thought about getting green tea, but I was like, sometimes it makes me a little bit jumpy. Oop. Erased a spot that still had wet paint. Oh well. Strawberry tea? I haven't heard of that. Is it like strawberry leaves, or does it like dehydrated strawberries? Welcome, Pico the Fox. Shark VTuber holding a spicy plush. That would be amazing. It's just a pack? Interesting. Gotta do work things before streams things sometimes, yeah. Yeah, like sometimes when I get a little bit too much caffeine, I used to not have such caffeine sensitivity. I don't know what happened. But yeah, just my hands get shaky, which doesn't work too well with drawing. But sometimes we still get shaky art. That's okay. Coffee that you drink are not heavy with caffeine. They are chill drink. Yeah. I think it depends. It all depends on like the blend and then how you make it. It's the whole thing. Yeah, maybe I should change the blend, but I don't know. It tastes good. Tastes good versus the effects. Caffeine either makes you sleepy or doesn't do anything. Yeah, like, yeah, it's weird. Like, I feel like I can never get the desired effect for it. I just like drinking coffee for the flavor. But yeah, whether it caffeinates me or not is a different story. Like, I don't feel more awake necessarily, it's just, I'm just like, shaky hands. These are really nice to do sparkles with. I feel like I want to add one more color, but something light. Nah. Alright, we'll keep that one as is for now. There is a saying, coffee boosts your current state, more sleepy or more awake. Oh, interesting. Nothing makes you hyper. Undiluted cold brew. Oh my goodness. Funny story about cold brew. First time I had Starbucks cold brew, like I've had cold brew from other places, but Starbucks specifically, like I straight up, the colors were more vivid in the world. That was really weird. I'm like, what is in that? Is it just so concentrated? Usually, as you work in a coffee shop, you're used to trying to make coffee or tea for customers, and it's cool to see their reaction and see the way they want it, I think is what it says. Alright, so we got the pink fox, we got an orange fox. Maybe I'll do a tiny pink fox down here. Theirs is about 50% diluted? I don't know. Okay, well then, I don't know why I was like, whoa. Whoa. Alright. I think the tail's gonna lip into here a little bit. Kind of wrinkly looking, but still strong. Okay, alright, I don't feel as weak anymore. You really want to draw foxes like me? Keep trying, but they're not getting better. Oh, could you commission me? Yeah, let me see if... Hold on. Do commissions still work? Command commissions? Either that one, or... There we go. Yeah, I only do digital commissions, just because it's trickier to make fixes with traditional. But yeah, well thanks for the interest. Yeah, I'm always happy. So like my main animals that I draw are possums, foxes, deer. I feel like there's one more. I'm totally spacing. Well, I'm gonna say those three for now. Oh, cats. So it makes me really happy when people pick one of those. I mean, it still makes me happy when people pick other ones, because then it forces me to get out of my comfort zone. But comfort zone is nice. Really like the way I make foxes. Brings you an idea. Ah, well thank you. The hardest animal? Whoops, I just dropped my pen. Hold on. Oh, it is gone. It just went far away. Okay, got it. The hardest animal? I feel like non-mammals are hard. I had to draw an elephant, which I did before for a commission. That was really interesting to figure out the trunk. Their skulls are kind of like a weird shape. Into the shadow realm, exactly. Yeah, what for the folks who draw, I'm curious, yeah, what is an animal that's difficult to draw for y'all? Yeah, I'm trying to think. I drew a giraffe for a commission. That was very interesting. They have their little, like, funny horns, and their face shape isn't quite like a deer or a horse. It's like a weird combination of the two. Alright, so then we got... Where did my gray go? There it is. Oh, the song has sirens in it. I always forget. Maybe you have it too low. Oh yeah, it's. I think it's quiet enough. But yeah, there was one time that I was streaming and someone was like, I think somebody got in a car accident in your neighborhood. And I was like, huh? I was like, my mic should not be picking that up. And then I remembered there was this song. Where you just mentally filter sirens out. Fair. It's like car alarms. Oh my god, those frustrate me. Hardest animal for you to draw? Honestly, anything but little goober cats. Goober cats are great. I'm definitely looking at a reference for this one. I was like, the fox legs are sometimes tricky. They have those back legs sticking out. I had to move the tail over so it wouldn't hit the shoulder there. I guess the other ear wasn't technically visible, but give him an extra ear. Alright, so how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 foxes so far. I think I'm gonna switch to watercolor then. I'm gonna try to arrange these. I keep my markers in a bento box. It actually works pretty well. Actually, I think I'll just stick the Sharpies in here too. Alright, got those put away. Cozy. Alright, so sketch, sketch, sketch. I'm like, maybe put him over here. I'm gonna try to make them a little bit cartoony. Give them the triangle body. You're looking at my Ko-fi commissions and you love them so much. Oh, thanks. It's been a while since I updated Ko-fi. I should go back. It's a good reminder. I was like, I usually draw my fox persona. They're kind of like emo, not gonna lie. I don't know, I'll try to draw them a little bit cutesier. What's the most colorful persona? Oh, that is a good question. I tend to stick with very, like, muted colors. So definitely not this one, because this one's brown. But let me think. Honestly, probably one, but it's like the cat, and they're mostly blue. Oh, no. I have a tiger one that's like yellowish orange. I think that is, but even then it's still a very, what do they call it? Homogeneous color. Yeah, I remember talking, I was like, I really struggle. I once tried to make, oh god, I'm totally spacing. Like a scene, persona. Did not work. I'm really bad. Sparkle dogs, that's what they're called. But I could not, sadly. I think I wanted to check if this reacts with water. So, I'm gonna give it a test here. I didn't think so, because it's technically acrylic. Sparkle doggant. Yeah, it doesn't seem to run, so that's nice. Okay, I can use this to line. Oh, thanks, Ame. Looks like I'm kind of covering the other one. Just scooch it up there. Grab some of my tea. Hey, Juan. Hey, Patrick. I think that's how you say your name. What is the... How do you pronounce the C with the hook? You knew that I was gonna be live today, but notifications are crap. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, I heard that YouTube notifications are actually worse than Twitch ones. Sparkle dogs are a bit ow, my eyes. Yeah, same. I just wanted to try it for the novelty, but alas. Oh dang it, now I want that brush again. I mentioned this at the very beginning of the stream, but I won these guys in a raffle, so first time using them. I'm really liking them so far. Are these... wait, FOPS? What does that stand for commissions? Oh yeah, guts. I'm guessing. I'll just, if they say anything else, I'll time them out, but I don't know. Always characters. Was there something I was considering picking up, if I didn't win the raffle? It was a different brand. Because these are just Sharpie ones, so it's like ARRTX, Artix, I think. So those were the ones that I was interested in, because they also have a brush tip. But yeah, no, it was a nice surprise that I got them. Oh, foxes. No, they're just like, I just wanted to practice foxes because I'm a little bit rusty. I was like, sometimes I get so used to drawing something and I don't realize that I'm actually making mistakes. So it's good to get back and get back to the basics. Or did the raffle give me something new and unexpected? Yeah. So I guess it was like a nice mix of something I was kind of eyeballing, but also a surprise because I had no idea Sharpie made these. Gonna be lurkies, getting close to 12 AM. Oh my goodness, yeah. Get some rest. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, have a good rest of your evening. Yeah, I guess morning now. Can you make fan art for me, Spicy? Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, feel free to. Yeah, it's like that's... Yeah, I know not everyone has Discord, but that would be the best way to get a hold of me. Give them shoes. Yeah, I don't take traditional art commissions because they're just like, for example, if someone's like, oh, actually I wanted you have the wrong color of this or something, then it's just a much easier fix to fix in digital. Versus traditional. Yeah, I feel like if somebody's like really set, they're like, I really want a traditional piece from you, I'm sure we'll be able to work something out. Carbonated chicken broth? Not ideal flavor for the soda stream. Oh my god, that sounds awful. Thank you so much for the sub, Kotica. How are you doing? Not the chicken broth, I hope. Yeah, I was like, actually this might still be wet paint. I'll hold off on coloring it. I mean, on erasing, except for this eyeball. I'll try to erase it. Anyway, I was definitely hoping to do more of these, like maybe next week. I'd like study deer, do a page full of deer. I don't think I've done a page full of possums. I'm like, I feel like that is long overdue. A stew you made earlier had marinated... You had to marinate the chicken in tonic water and spices. How did that turn out? That is interesting. I would have never guessed that. Love to see how this turns out, but you gotta go to bed. Well, have a good night. It's always self-care, first and foremost. Oh, good night, Amadou. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Ama and Ama. Alright, hopefully this is dry enough. I have no chill for waiting for paint to dry. Decent? Oh, your favorite? Probably not doing it again. Ah. Understandable. Yeah, sometimes I look at recipes, and I'm not like a cook, like, I'm not like good at cooking, but I feel like sometimes when you look at a recipe, you're like, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, because like I made a recipe for cookies, and it said like 2 tablespoons of vanilla, and it wasn't a lot of cookies, and I was like, that is a ridiculous amount of vanilla. And it actually kind of hurt to eat. It was like, not quite boozy, but like it felt very chemical taste. The little feet are so cute. Thanks. Say on the YouTube side, it's probably best to ban that one person. That's fair. That's fair. Love the chemical taste. Yeah, I don't know. It was so weird. I don't know what, cause we like kind of make our own vanilla, so maybe because our vanilla was more potent, I don't know. We got a pretty good deal with getting vanilla bean, because vanilla bean at the store is ridiculously expensive. Any new folk working on art as well? I thought it was pretty funny that there was a bunch of fox personas hanging out. I think it's always funny, like, seeing somebody who has the same persona species. It's just like, hey, me when I see possum personas, I'm like, hello, hello, fellow possum. I feel like because typically, depending on what persona species you pick, there seem to be some like characteristics that tend to overlap. Not all the time, but sometimes. Would I consider video editing as art? If so, yeah, it's creative. Gosh, video editing, oh my goodness. I just got paint on me. I like the end result of making videos, but video editing is kind of painful. Actually, I feel like I have yet to meet somebody who's like, wow, I love sitting down and editing videos. I think they like the art of like filming and everything, but who knows? Maybe there's somebody out there. Wait a second. I need to pull up a reference. I'm like, not gonna mess up my own character because I forgot how they look like. No, we're good. Okay, it's all brown. Streaming on Thursday? We've been streaming on Thursday for a month now. Anyway, welcome Sudoku. I might actually change it up. I think later in March, perhaps. Might switch it to Sunday and Monday. Super new to the world of video editing, so it's like a learning experience for you, but yes, it does take forever, yeah. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Ame. Love these expressions. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, that's good to hear, because I feel like expressions are one of the things I struggle with the most. Like, if I could just make everyone have, like, a bored, kind of cranky expression, I would, but I know that that is not good for my art practice. Yeah, expressions and poses. Things that I'm like... I don't know, I struggle with coming up with new things. I just realized I forgot to draw their hair. Whoops. They'll just dangle with no attachment on the other side. Good luck with the arts. Have some sleep to get before work tomorrow. Oh yeah, thank you for stopping by. Good day at work tomorrow. I've actually been working on my new VTuber. I like abandoned it for a little bit. Very excited to show it, but I'm like, gosh, I spent 7 hours on it this week, and I'm still not even to the moving it. It's just the art still. What expressions do I draw the least? Usually kind of expressions like this. Usually just the front facing, like pretend this is a fox, just like staring straight at you. I think that's the angle, and then I think like ones that have like the mouth like really open. I don't know. I find it tricky because I feel like if you do it wrong, it can look very terrifying. Hello, Astra. Welcome. How much of my art style is Night in the Woods inspired? So yeah, that's a funny thing. Yeah, a lot of people are like, your art is like Night in the Woods. I get this like a lot. And I mean like this one is more simplified, but I don't know, like don't get me wrong, love art in the Night in the Woods style. And in fact, I did try to make one. Let me see. Where's my sketchbook? Where's my other one? I straight up tried because people would not stop mentioning it. And it was actually hard. Because their eyes are like really big. Where did it go? Was it the sketchbook? No, it's the other sketchbook. Finished 2 sketchbooks last year, so now I'm like confusing them. This guy. It was actually freaking hard, and they actually do make their faces even a little bit more different. Like their possums have really long snouts. And they don't do the tails. I'm like, tails are important, but I can understand for game and animating that the tail would be really annoying. Most of my art is characters not looking dead on. Yeah, live 2D model. Yeah, it was hard. It was so hard to make it look good. Oh, don't be sorry. I'm just, I just think it's funny. You can see the similarities. Would love to see an Outer Wilds in that art style. Are there furries in Outer Wilds? Would I want to do 3/4 model for live 2D? I thought about it, but it is so much harder to rig because you can't just do the reflect tool, you can't just do symmetry. So maybe. But also I do kind of like the ability to be able to fully look one side and the other, rather than if you're in the 3/4 one, you'll just, if you look to one side, on that side you'd just be looking farther and farther away. But I don't know. Or I guess it'd be a profile view. They do look really cool, and I admire the folks who can actually make it, but it's a little bit trickier. I feel like it would be a good challenge in the future. Yeah, 3D modeling is hard. Live 2D is all 2D, but you like change things for it to look like as if it's 3D. I was like, what are these USA colors? There is one, but like a major spoiler if you haven't played the game. Okay. Good to know. I was confused Outer Wilds and the other one's called like Outer Worlds or something like that. Something. Alright, I'm gonna put their hair, even though I messed up and didn't initially draw their hair. Oh, it's like longer than I expected. Whoops. Very long hair. Outer Wilds is a time loop puzzle game. So is Outer Worlds the one that you like explore different worlds? That would make sense. The New Vegas. Oh, it's okay. New Vegas space ROM game. Okay. different. Favorite color? Pink. But like a pink kind of like this. They both take place across different planets. Okay. Is one indie? I feel like the other one's an indie game, but I could be remembering wrong. Yeah, a lot of people think that when you say Outer Wilds, you mean Outer Worlds. It's like a whole meme. Okay. Which one came first? Give them some pink shoes. The trickiest part with this fursona is that they have a pink pupil, but the rest is dark, so sometimes it looks like the dark part's the pupil. They're a biggerish studio, you think, but not small enough to be called indie. Oh, okay. If it's indie, you'd be surprised. Alright. You prefer Outer Wilds because it's more free quest-wise. Okay. Yeah, I feel like people were... If I remember correctly, people were disappointed with how Outer Worlds played. I remember there was like a lot of hype around it, but then it just kind of died off a bit. I like their almost Neapolitan tail. I did not design the tail, that was the only part I didn't design. Outer Worlds was pitched hard as a spiritual successor of New Vegas, and you could have been way too long about why you don't like it. Okay. Yeah, if it pitched itself as like the successor and then it was the flop that I hear it was, I would understandably be disappointed. If I ever decide to play Outer Wilds, I'd love to watch the playthrough. Okay. Definitely put it on the list. Play any Persona lately? No. What did Meowstachio say? Persona forgotten. I don't know. I saw a playthrough. Oh, no. Juno posted that song that they didn't use, and I actually got nostalgic for playing Persona 4 again. So, I don't think it's completely gone, I just needed a break from it. It does test my patience sometimes. Thanks, Justin. Persona forgotten. You think it's an okay game, but you don't feel like a spiritual successor. Yeah, I feel like that's quite the claim. Oh, thanks. Actually, I post my game streams elsewhere. Let me see. Let's see. Games or game? I always forget if it's plural or not. There we go. Yeah, it's on a different channel. I used to do game playthroughs here, but not anymore. Wait, Nightbot, what are you talking about? Retrieval setting of stream game. What? Okay, I don't know what Nightbot's trying to tell me there. If you want to play it and compare it, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, I am glad that there's like a lot of games to choose from because I haven't played a lot of old ones. Okay, let's see if this doesn't bleed through. It'd actually be a darker brown, but... Thank you, Astra. Alright, am I missing anything else? You just needed to delete all games and make one game to rule them all. The big corpo game. You mean VR chat? Nah, just kidding. Oh yeah, Oxenfree. I did play that. That was an interesting game. Kind of like interesting horror vibes, even though it wasn't like an actual horror game. I feel like Night in the Woods kind of did that too. Spooky vibes. "50%? Right down the line. Everyone is 50% possum. Who got 99% today? Was that you, Chameleon? Not wrong, VR chat is an everything game. I'm impressed with what they've done. European Night in the Woods? Wait, what is European Night in the Woods? Do tell. Worlds filled with various game worlds? Yeah. Somewhere in the 90s. Yeah, I think I got 100%. Maybe once or twice. All of Porcupine. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to add that to the wish list. Do I have a VR headset? I just have the really basic Quest. So, like, no, like, intense tracking or anything. Plus, I haven't even put enough hours in VR chat that I can't even put my, upload my own avatar. 52? Whoa, we're all going down to 50. I think I got, like, 50-something. At least on YouTube. I got 58. I think I got 80-something on Twitch. Yeah, I put Chicory. Chicory's on my wish list. It was briefly on sale, but I was like, I don't have enough funds right now. Wait for it to be on sale next time. You could just bypass that and buy the $5 VR chat sub for a month. Oh really? That's all it takes? Yeah, I saw someone made a really cute possum avatar and I was like, you know what? I might have to purchase that. The actual path to unlock features of VR chat if you don't is very mysterious. Yeah, like they were like, you gotta play for like this many hours and blah blah, and I was like, yeah, I don't have time for that. I don't know, maybe we should do a Discord VR chat thing because I was like I've been trying to get people I know IRL into VR chat and everyone's like no. So I was like, maybe I could try this with the Discord community. Alright, see ya. A short hike. Oh, I remember a short hike. That was like the one with the bird. Very cute. It is like more puzzle. I really struggle with puzzles, y'all. I get like I have such low patience. But I don't know, yeah. The nice thing about streaming puzzles is that people can help you. Okay, we got some VR chat takers. Good. Making sure I'm not putting my sleeve into this paint. Tunic if I want to suffer. We'll see. I was like, I wanted to finish Bez, which is also like a puzzle platformer. But oh my god, it also hurt my brain. Trying to buy the original Final Fantasy VII so you can mod it. Ooh, what kind of mods are you thinking of? You saw some people do a VR chat avatar competition. The amount of detail and effort, some of them are wicked. How do you put impact frames in VR chat? I have no idea. That's, yeah, the 3D modeling, that's where I'm like, I don't get it. 2D, I understand. 3D, totally different. But no, it's amazing what people can do. It's weird to think that like a lot of the technology wasn't as like available as it is now. Oh, thanks. Overall enhancements and maybe a gameplay mod to make it harder. Ah, okay. Trying to appreciate the old stuff. Yeah, I actually really liked Final Fantasy VII. Whether I will be able to play it again, because I have a love-hate relationship with turn-based combat. So, I don't know if I would revisit it again, but who knows. Oh hey, welcome back. Just currently chatting about games. There was an avatar that was 2D and basically a PNG character. That's hilarious. Props to the person who was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. 3D? Psh. 2D. I think this is mostly dry. Make this part a little bit darker. I think we're gonna stay away from talks of self-harm and such. Not to be like it doesn't exist or anything, but just it makes modding easier for me to just stay on more neutral topics. Gotta hydrate. Oh, you got other Fox OCs? Nice. Yeah, I guess I have 3 Fox characters. There's like one that's just basically orange, standard Fox, pink one, brown one. Everyone's doing well over on YouTube. Your suffering subsided. You have cooked some seasoned chicken, otherwise you just eat a plain spaghetti with cheese. Ooh, chicken. Seasoned chicken. Sounds amazing. I don't know if this paint is still wet. Like, I want to draw over it, but I don't want to mess it up. Let me see. Hey. Maybe I should try working on something else in the meantime. Oh yeah, what's the title of the video? I think links are blocked, but yeah, if you could just type in the title, I'll look it up. Pork chop, green beans, and corn. Ooh, I don't remember the last time I had pork chop. Sounds good. Ah, extra spicy, hell yeah. We like the spicy food around here. I hosted the Crazy VR Chat Avatar Showcase as the title. Think Nostalgic David is the author? Okay, I'll definitely check it out. This sounds so interesting. Thanks for sharing. Sounds good, Block. I'm like trying to see... Is it the distortion or does it really look like that? It looks better at a tilt, but I don't know if that's the camera distortion. Kind of digging the longer hair out, I'm not gonna lie. Usually it's shorter. Alright. Trying to think. More fox. I kind of want to redraw them again. I'm not completely sold on how face looks, but I did want to go more cartoony, but let's see. Oh, cat we'll see is interesting. Nice to have nice having background noise to accompany the mundane activity. Takes you back when you were a child, watching your parents prepare a meal while you watch TV. Now you feel like the roles have changed. Nice. Yeah, I definitely like having streams in the background, especially when I work on more tedious parts of art. I don't like the face there. I was talking about how hard it is for me to draw symmetrical front-facing ones, and I'm like, not digging it right now. Sad. It's a side smile. You think you're obsessed with a serial killer thriller? Serial killer thriller? Quite a tongue twister. Wait, is it like... is it a game? Is it a video? Oh, it sounds cute. The glowing pink heart. Wukong anime references and epilepsy warning. I have not played Wukong yet. I know slight stuff about it. Landmarks help. Or like drawing? A comic. It's kind of explicit, but is illustrated like an old children's book. Oh, interesting. What a juxtaposition. Fancy art words. I'm gonna try to ink this with black ink. We'll see. I'll probably get along with Love Cat. Got some asymmetrical stuff happening. Something going on with the cheek here that I don't... Oh yeah, it's way too smushed on one side. Let me see if I can fix it. Kind of. Personal landmarks on the page, like, wait, like your French art mother taught you. Personal landmarks. You actually enjoy having videos that don't need you to look at the screen and rely on your imagination, like D&D campaigns or these scary videos you see a bunch. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like both, but they have like both a different time and place for them. Yeah, because like sometimes a stream that I'm watching could be like really engaging and you look at the screen, but I'm like, I can't have this playing while I'm doing something else, because then I'm just gonna have to either pay attention to one thing or that thing. Oh, your Terraria character? Nice. I've not played Terraria in years. I need to revisit that. Oh nice, drawing something. Yeah, no worries. Like getting the values on the page, seeing something's wrong. Okay. I think I understand. You want to learn how to fix an iPod? Watching dank pods. Ah. Apple products are so weird as far as trying to fix them because they're like, we don't want you to fix it. But yeah, props to the people who can still figure it out regardless. Make play Terraria with the community? That could be fun. I'll probably die a lot, but could be fun. Yeah, so far on my mind, I just need to find time for it, like set a time for it. Is VR chat, Magma, a Magma drawing session, Terraria, Minecraft whenever I do get it. Got 4 things now. Oh, they're discontinued in 2022. Wait, really? I'm actually surprised. I thought it would be earlier than that. Had a long life. Yeah, I suppose. Interesting. Yeah, because there's some tech that's like, it does not have a very long life. Like, what was it? Like the Spotify thing that they're like, put it in your car, and they're like, haha, never mind. Put it in the trash. Capri Sun. That's amazing. You know those watercolor paintings you're working on? One of them turned into a gouache painting on accident. On accident? Did you add white? Is that what happened? The Zune? Long live the Zune. I have a feeling it did not last very long. Alright. I think. I was like, maybe I should do more of those blobs. You added so many colors you forgot you weren't using watercolor. Ah, I see. But yeah, if you ever want to kind of make a gouache-like painting, just add white to watercolor. Interesting trick. You don't watercolor much, but you do have things to watercolor. Ah, it's fun. I mean, sometimes it can be a really tricky medium, but at the same time, I don't know. I like that it dries really quickly. Looks like I'm doing a children's series. Yeah, maybe one day. One day we'll do a children's book or something. Comic. Oh, the white gouache just makes it like the paint thicker and more opaque. And then it kind of looks like... No, sorry. White watercolor makes the watercolor look more like gouache. Fox's tail looks like a pencil. Not sure if it's intentional. Wait a second. Oh, this one? It kind of does. Oh yeah, I don't know. I think it's the same person from earlier. They're like, I'll I'll make a new account. Actually, yeah, instead of using Posca. Maybe I will do some watercolor. Yeah, I don't remember where I learned that, but I was like, interesting. Because, like, I feel like watercolor pans are easier to travel than gouache pans, and so, yeah, if you, like, take it out and about, you kind of have, like, 2 in 1. Oh, your TV's crashing? Dang. Brush tail, yeah. This orange is very bright. Just an orb. Oh dang, it's not even that old. I wonder if it's like a wiring issue. Something's like not connecting properly. Alright, let that dry. Sometimes it takes a while for this ink right here to dry. I'm gonna take a chance here. Find a TV in your local dumpster. Honestly, though, I feel like people throw out TVs very, like, frequently, so maybe, I don't know, could get a good deal. Spicy chicken tenders? Ooh. Best kind of tendies. Welcome back. Your Terraria character has Capricorn vanity set. Halo, Mana Flower, one of the Dev Wings, and sword-looking ones, a Hunter's Cloak, and you think it has hand warmers and mittens. Lots of dyes used too. Ooh, they sound decked out. Spicy porky beans? What? I don't think I've had that before. Never ate this good in one day, from your seafood to chicken. Having the old surf and turf. The primary weapon is Taste the Rainbow Beam. That is amazing. Capri Sun, best character. Alright, let's see if this ink doesn't smudge. Oops, so rest in peace. That's a lot darker than I anticipated. Off to a bad start already. Shading on the red hoodie came out good. Ah, thanks. This red in particular, like the actual watercolor, is like really nice to work with. There isn't another one that's quite like it. Must be something in the red, like some sort of mineral composition, I don't know. You don't play many games? I mean, yeah. Wait, have you played games before, or is it just you're like, I don't even want to try it? Oh, thanks. Yeah, definitely need to practice a little bit more, but I feel like I've slowly but surely getting the idea. I actually realized I didn't shade this one. was like, why is it looking so flat? Got to shade it. Probably nothing too intense, but... Only Roblox, Minecraft, and Melon Playground. I mean, I feel like there's more games that have more to offer. I was like, that's a very niche genre right there. But I don't know, that's just my opinion. Because for me, what really... Like, I do like gameplay, but if it has good writing and a good story, that like makes it like a good, really good game in my book. There's a lot to do. So it's doing a lot of... Wait. It's a lot of doing everything over and over. Like, Minecraft is the game that you really got into for 2 weeks every year and then forgot about it. Yeah, I feel like I've heard that's like a lot of people's experience with Minecraft. They're like, hey, it's the one time of the year that I'm gonna get really into it, and then I'll forget about it. Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like... I don't know. I feel like it's a good streaming game if you have like a community. But also, like, for me, what piques my interest is that I've never played Minecraft before, so I think that would be interesting. Get some tips from the community. Storytelling is why we are alive, I think. Creatives, at least. Yeah, storytelling, I think, is very important. It's very human, for lack of a better term. It's like, yeah, that community, it's a few weeks the community gets together. Yeah. So that's a vibe I get. Having never played Minecraft, that is. Reason why you like Kindito Pet is because it's creative, piques your interest, old computers, digital assets, and virus stuff. Interesting. That does sound really interesting. I like computer simulation games. I don't know if that's the right term. Games that like to simulate like being in a retro, like an old computer. Like that aesthetic. 10 out of 10. There is this one game that I really want to try, but it's also a puzzle game, and if you heard me from earlier, puzzle games, ooh, have a love-hate relationship, but we'll see. So I was like, it mimics like navigating the internet when it was like very forum based, and I was like, that is very interesting to me. I'm trying to remember what the name was, but can't think of it off the top of my head. If I missed what you said. Oh, about the mana cloak? Automatically uses mana potions when low. The prism uses a lot of mana. Yeah, sometimes I miss things. It's kind of hard to skim. Hypnospace Outlaw, yes. Yeah. I saw it and I was like, yo, this looks so interesting. Okay. Glad to hear it's got the Meowstachio approval. Finished the fan art? Ooh. I would like indie horror games that capture the PS1 aesthetics. Okay. Okay, I didn't really know there was such games. I've never played the PS1, so I'm like... I mean, I guess I never really ventured on forums either, so it's like fake nostalgia. You remember a game that like actually messed with your brain? Something about cameras and pictures and stuff. Yeah, there's some pretty trippy games out there. Yeah, probably not. I'm familiar with both Kindito Pet and Yonkagore. Parasite Eve as a kid. Can't say I know what game that is. Did I ever post in old forums back in the day? Get a URL that ends with 4 JPEG or 5 JPEG and change the number to see other pics? It's about navigating spaces like that. No! What? Wait, oh wait. Like, I kind of do that sometimes when, like, I'm like, I want to go to page 15. Like, sometimes there's just, like, a really long list on something. But yeah. Same guy who did Final Fantasy VII did that game. Bloody people on fire. What? Have to look at that. You got a working PC tower, but your father still needs to set it up somewhere in your room so you can use it and also wipe it because you got it from your uncle's house. Ooh, new PC. That's exciting. I'm gonna try the possum thing again. His viewfinder. Oh, okay. That does sound interesting. You also love all the narratives created from these fake users in the fake internet. Yeah, that sounds fascinating. Yeah, I like, I don't know, like, yeah, some simulation games like that. Like, I really liked, I don't know if y'all played Needy Streamer Overload. It had a lot of, like, old Windows aesthetics, and you, like, controlled a streamer. It was very interesting. Very, a lot of content warning on it, but I thought it was fascinating. 45%? I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. Better than my... What did I think I got 30% on here? Zelda Majora's Mask was etched into your children's brain a long time. It climbed to a point of having nightmares. Oh my god, is it the moon? This is one of your favorite games on the list. I've heard really good things about Majora's Mask. I need to figure out how to play it one day. I mean, yeah. I feel like some people are like, oh, I'm talking too much in chat or stuff. Like, I mean, say as much as you want to say. I guess for, yeah, the only thing I have chat rules for is just like going like super off topic, derailing streams and stuff, but everything's been chill. Oh, mouth-washing. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess that one is more, yeah, PS1 aesthetics. 90%? Dang! Majora's Mask is on the Virtual Console. Oh, okay. Good to know. More than the moon, the whole game is a horror theming of life and death and people freaking out. What? Zelda will never be that dark ever again. That is fascinating. Too bad that it won't ever be that dark again, but that is very interesting. Been dethroned. Wait, I thought you got higher than 90%. Your processor killed itself? How old is it? Oh, 88, okay. This fox's face is too wide. Oh well. Wonky fox. If you want to play the two N64 Zeldas, you recommend the ship of Arcadian's PC ports of the game over the Virtual Console versions. Okay. Adds a lot of modern control features, widescreen and such. Okay, that does sound... Yeah, I do prefer PC over console. Just a year old? Dang. That's unfortunate. Awesome skills, a representation of how smelly you are currently. Ouch! So will you carry the possum crown? You've been dumpster diving too much. You found the Burger King crown. I don't know why it stopped working. Looks at Rust, heavily modded Minecraft, heavily modded Fallout 4, Armored Core 6. Oh no. You work it to death. Oh, free! We do like our free games here. Let me see if I can... I don't know, my foxes have been looking really funky lately. They have, like, the biggest tail in the world over here. Well, 9 tails? Not just one big giant combined tail. 10% cat mine still hates water. Shall not bathe. My mind fox is upset. Like, this one's just gonna be a giant orb. Here we go. Orb. Big old gray tail. Ooh. Got increased possum. So I thought it was good enough to be considered a NASA computer. Turns out it's a potato PC. Oh no. I mean, I heard that, like, there was, like, the Intel CPUs that were having issues. Some people actually blamed the motherboard. They were saying, like, if you have an Asus motherboard, it, like, fried your CPU. Oh, Rust is considered a PC killer? Okay. Big foxtail. It's like your dog. Wait, the round one? You've mostly messed with it because it's built in randomized features and want to try this out. That's a version for basically taking all the items in the game and shuffling them around. So you need to basically look in every chest to complete the game. I feel like that would drive me crazy. I start off as a completionist and then I'm like, nah. Raise the forb. What does that mean if it's an actual word? I actually really like this one. Gotta... wait. Use a different marker for that. A shade in its ears. Like a leg sticking back there. An herbaceous flowering plant, other than grass. Alright. The more you know. When you live a game enough, you find new ways to play. Ah, that is true. That is true. You have 2 PC towers, 1 is broken, 3 laptops, 2 Chrome ones, 1 old Dell one. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of tech. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with my old PC. Some people say they're like You can make a Minecraft server with an old PC. People love bragging rights, right? Like, was it? People who love doing all the achievements. Gotta go eat. It was fun watching. Ah, thank you so much. Have a good food time. 89%. Still pretty high. If you've seen Rust gameplay, you'll know it taxes on computers. It's also a toxic community. 70% 5-year-old kids. What? I did not think Rust was a kid game. Interesting. Achievements are stupid, so I make my own. Fair. Have a good one, Chameleon. Yeah. Modded Skyrim. That is true. Remember to drink some water. Ezzy Rats, welcome. Oh, Pokemon and Nuzlocke, yeah. I never understood shiny collecting in Pokemon, because at first I was like, wait, do the shinies actually give you some sort of benefit? Nope, it's just skin. It's just, what do you call them? Yeah, just different skins. Oh, 11%? Much tech. I feel like I'm missing something. Should I just do a realistic fox? End with a fox study? Let's see if I could squeeze one right there. Oh, like gacha? Ah, that's fair. I never really understood gacha, so that's probably why I'm like, eh. Unpossumed. I think I might have drawn this fox before. Like the one that's in the reference here. I'm gonna try to freehand it. Like not draw a sketch. Might be bad. Who knows? I just realized I've been streaming over 2 hours at this point. Oh my goodness. Y'all have been good company. How long did I want to go for it? Well, usually I stop at 2 hours, so went a little bit over. That's okay. Still see many. I have to go eat some food. But yeah, no, it is more satisfying to actually fill out the page. New record for lowest. 11%. Oh, thank you, Ezzy. Good company attracts good company. No clue how to draw, you learn by watching. I mean, yeah, that is a nice thing about, yeah, seeing other people draw is that you pick up things. Looks like a monster. Yeah, the legs are not helping it. Not beating those monster allegations. Okay, I might do another one here because I'm gonna have to wait for that to dry. I'm trying to think of... I don't know. Squeeze one in here. You will become the water paint. Oh, the fox doing the it heck and Wimdy meme? That's a good idea. Probably fit it over here. Let me see if I can doodle this fella really quick. Has a mohawk going on here. On the topic of foxes, Terraria has her own The Zoologist. I actually don't think I got that far into Terraria lore. Dang it, it's like really hard to open this It's Wimdy image. Like imagers being annoying. Guess who the zoologist is? Wait, I exist moment. I just realized I'm real. I don't know. I did not promote realization. Existentialism. Or depersonalization, I suppose. Oh, thanks for the color combos comment. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Love cat, mainly made of ink. Ooh, inky cat. It's very cute. Alright. Let's see if I can do it. Kind of has like a squint going on. Kind of hard to draw even with the reference. Sometimes we're looking at someone else's perspective, we forget our own surroundings, so if you're the one living memory before realizing it's not there. I guess that's also like hyper-focusing, maybe. Yeah, because Kirby isn't very inky. Kirby's like... not quite like... Kirby makes me think of like a stress ball. It's kind of like standing. Oh, it kind of has a lean going on. Like stretchy rubber. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Onyx Griffin. Or Oni Griffin. Sorry if I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Axolotl the gods. Did a mortal create a god? I mean, it was like, there's like some sort of lore that if you like get enough people to believe in something, it becomes real. Forget what culture that's in, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was more than one culture. Box looks like it's done. A tulpa, yeah. The proportions are actually really weird on this one. Whoops. Make its legs longer. It has heels on now. It does kind of look like a cat. I'm trying to see like its eyes. It kind of has like a squinty look. Okay, no. That looks like a very uwu face. Does look more like a cat now. Buddhism tulpas. Oh, okay, that's where that's from. Foxes are just dogs and cats combined. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. There's a lot of ink coming out of this brush. Well, we are learning things. Dog hardware with cat software. Precisely. Oh no, I just smeared it. I did not realize the eyeballs were still drying. This poor eraser has like so much ink on it now. Alright. Seems like a good stopping point. I've been, let me scooch this over. I'm doing some rookie mistakes here. But hey. I'm content with what has been complete. One of your cat OCs you made is your profile pic? Nice! Yeah, I always like it when people have like their OCs as their profile pics. Lets me know what their characters look like. Unfortunately, you can't see profile pictures in Twitch chat. It's just a YouTube thing. Get messy, makes mistakes. Miss Frizzle. Can't draw hair, so all the cats look like plastic. Have you tried drawing the hairless cats? That would be interesting. Well, thanks for hanging out. Almost did. Jeez, almost 3 hours. Great day's work. Fun stream. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Had a good time. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Forgot that was all the way over there. Also got a raid today. That was exciting. Alright, well, we're gonna have a bit of a change of pace with the raid over on Twitch. Gonna go visit Dosh's stream. He's playing Elden Ring. Nice meeting you. Oh, thank you, likewise. Yeah, thank you so much for the sub and follow. Nostalgia, the magic school bus, right? That kind of sent me. Alright, well take care y'all. I'll be streaming tomorrow some Fallout New Vegas specifically, over on the game channel for YouTube. Let me see. Socials? Yeah, stream is ending. And I'll be back next Thursday, same time. Providing nothing happens. Thank you, you as well. Good rest of the night, y'all, or day. Bye-bye.